Hello, I'm Donna Bell.
And I'm Becky Brockman, filling in for Darren Elziris.
And we're glad you're here.
Thank you.
And we want to welcome you to our program This Week in the Valley. Here you'll meet people that are making a difference, learning about events taking place all over the area.
We have a great show for you, and joining us a bit later are Modeste Ewing and Brenda Tuttle with the American Cancer Society and AARP Representative Gene Jones.
Well, it's hard to believe we are winding down the month of March already. As we welcome April and spring, we find that Easter is upon us. Easter is the single most important holy day of the Christian church.
Easter is the time of year when Christians celebrate the resurrection of our Savior, Jesus Christ. 3 days following his crucifixion, Christ arose, and this rising is now celebrated worldwide at the Easter holiday.
Easter also celebrates the end of the winter chill and welcomes the spring season. The beautiful blooming flowers, the budding trees, the aroma of fresh cut grass, and the birds chirping simply add to the charm of Easter Day celebrations.
Easter Day is associated with colors that carry their own significance. Every Easter color has a story to tell and bears a special relevance. One is indicative of brightness, and the other represents the darkness of our sins.
Red is associated with the blood that Jesus Christ had shed for mankind. Thus, the color red is a symbol of love and sacrifice for goodness of humanity.
White signifies purity and grace. Green brings ray of hope. Purple is indicative of royalty. Yellow is related to the brightness of sun, and it's a color that brings joy and happiness.
Black indicates the evil side and signifies darkness. Gray is the color of ashes and therefore a biblical symbol of mourning and repentance.
Orange represents hope, and it's associated with the dawn of day. Royal blue symbolizes the birth of Jesus. The bright blue symbolizes heaven. It also signifies the beginning of a new creation.
So enjoy this holy week as we all come together to celebrate God's love, celebrate our blessings, and this beautiful, colorful time of year.
Easter is a time for new beginnings, but when you're battling cancer, the promise of a new beginnings is stifled by the stress of life-threatening illness.
Our first guests this week are AARP Representative Gene Jones, along with Macon County Relay for Life Representatives Modeste Ewing and Brenda Tuttle. They join us now with another Volunteering in the Valley opportunity, a real way to make a difference.
Bet you know why we're here. This is Volunteering in the Valley back again, cooperative effort between CVTV and the Long Branch area chapter of AARP. We're a community service group, and one of the ways we hope to serve our community is to bring out all the volunteer requirements of any organization or group in the area that's planning an event. The event that we're looking forward to today is going to be Relay for Life, and I have as my guests Modeste Ewing and Brenda Tuttle. They're going to visit with us about Relay for Life. We're starting a little early, but there's a lot of work to do, right, ladies?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
there is.
We've been very busy already. We've had our kickoff, and we've had a meeting already and another meeting just around the corner. So lots to do.
Okay, now I understand that the main event will be the Relay for Life at the school on June 13th.
Correct?
And that's a Saturday?
That's a Saturday evening.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And tell us what actually happens at that event.
Oh, lots of things happen at the Relay for Life, if you're not familiar with it. We will be starting the event at 4 p.m. in the afternoon on Saturday the 13th. We have entertainment activities planned for the stage until about 6 o'clock. And at 6 p.m. then we will have our opening ceremonies. And at 9 p.m., which is about dark, we'll have a luminaria ceremony. And there's lots of things in between, but that's what we know right now.
And right at 6 o'clock after opening ceremonies is the survivor walk. We
Absolutely.
do a survivor walk, a caregiver walk, and a
Honor memory.
a memory lap. Yes, sorry.
So that involves members of the community who have had the experience of breast cancer and are survivors at this point, and also their families.
Any
Any
type
kind.
of cancer.
Okay.
Any
Yep.
type.
That's great to know, and I give a lot of credit to these survivors to come out and share their story and share their experience, because I'm sure they can be a lot of help to individuals who are currently going through that same problem.
Yes, very much.
So right now, what are we needing?
Volunteers.
Yes, volunteers. We need volunteers for teams. It would be raising money throughout relay, and then the night of relay, if you want to set up a campsite, you can sell hot dogs or hamburgers, do games for kids. Sometimes they have an auction item they may auction off, or a silent auction, or sell tickets for a quilt. And it's just fun to come and be with everybody and be part of the community.
Yeah, it's good to have an explanation of that, because when we hear relay, I think of people running or walking in
Correct.
teams.
Right,
Yes.
right. There is walking. When you're a part of a team captain or a team member, they're asked to walk on the track, which is actually the school drive. They're asked to do that walking all through the night, and take turns doing that. So a lot of teams will just schedule it out. So each member of their team will maybe have to walk 45 minutes or an hour at a time. And so there is walking and things going on as well, along with the entertainment and the games and things for the people from the community just to come and enjoy and have a good time and help support our event.
Well, I've kind of been jokingly talking with some of my friends about a team for 70 and over only.
You can do that. You can do
I'd
that.
love to have you. That'd be great.
That would be wonderful.
And if we can push it hard enough, maybe 75 and up.
There you go.
That would be a lot of fun.
And the whole focus, of course, is to raise funds for research and
Yes.
for assistance for patients.
That's correct. Yep, the American Cancer Society, there's 4 main things that we try to raise money for, and that's research and education and advocacy and services. So you hit on 2 of the 4 things right there, so.
Okay, that's really great. And do you have some other committee members that you have involved at this point?
Yeah, absolutely, we do. I'm the event lead this year. We've kind of changed our name. We were committee and chair people, but now we're leaders. So I'm the event lead this year, and Brenda Tuttle is our team recruitment lead. And we also have survivorship and treasury, entertainment, lots of different positions. There's about 9 of us total on the planning committee, and then we have the team captains that come to our meetings as well, and we like to have their input. We are a committee, but we want to do what the teams are interested in doing, obviously, and not just force them to do something they don't like, which,
And we usually have a lip sync, and we usually have silent auction items there. I can't even remember what else, but it's just a lot of fun, and we do a
sometimes
lot of activities.
Yeah, sometimes we'll do games right up in front of everybody on the stage just for fun, and we just try to keep it entertaining, but at the same time, the purpose of Relay for Life is to honor our survivors, and we really want to encourage our survivors here in Macon County. We have been very fortunate to have a good communication with them. We were awarded what they call the Power of Hope Award just recently for the number of survivors that we talked with last year and communicated with. We're very honored to have that, and a lot of that goes to Lori Rupp and Sarah Espino for their hard work with the survivors. But we do want more survivors to be involved as well. Like I said, that's what we're here for. So if you are a survivor in Macon County and you're interested, we would like you to make contact with us somehow, and we'd like for you to be involved as much as possible.
Right before relay, we usually have a survivor reception. There's like cupcakes and punch, and they can water, things like that, some little stuff they can have. They also will get a free t-shirt, and they can put that on and wear it for their lap.
That sounds really great, and it sounds like it takes a lot of planning and a lot of coordination to make this all happen. You know, my family's been very fortunate in that there's been very little cancer. I have lost 2 very dear friends within a year of one another with cancer. How did the 2 of you happen to become involved in Relay for Life?
Well, I got involved. My mom had cancer. Actually, she has had cancer 3 times, and she died a few years ago from cancer. My dad has also had it, and then my best friend Rochelle has also had it. So that's kind of how I got involved with it.
I was involved because my mom is a cancer survivor, and for years she told me I needed to get involved with Relay for Life and come and participate, and I was always too busy, but one year I finally agreed and jumped on board, and I've been hooked ever since. I think it's a very important way to not only support my mom, but to support the entire community, and I have made so many friends through this. You know, I talk about my relay family when we come to our meetings.
That's
I
right.
really do have a Relay for Life family as well as just my own family. And so it's all about my mom being a cancer survivor to begin with, but it's also about so many others here in our community that are fighting cancer and have won the battle, and also those that we've lost. So.
And you know, that's to me one of the greatest things about volunteering, not just for Relay for Life, but
Right.
in any area where you volunteer, you're going to make new friends, you're going to
Yes.
meet fantastic people who have wonderful, inspiring stories that you would never learn or hear about except if you were involved in that particular activity.
Yeah.
Very true.
Any other closing thoughts from you ladies?
And last year we had 19 teams. Our goal was 20, so we almost made it. This year is the 30th year of Relay. It was started in 1985. So this year I'm hoping to get 30 teams, so we're well on our way.
She's crazy. But we can do it. I told her she was crazy last year when she said she wanted to do 20 teams, and I mean, we did that.
Yep.
So we're going to do it again.
You don't accomplish anything in life without an enthusiasm
That's
and a
right.
plan.
Right.
That's
And
right. We have one.
You know, this time next year, I hope we'll be talking about 40 teams.
That would be
ladies.
great.
So much.
That would be great.
There are lots of other areas in the community where you can lend a hand, or your voice, or whatever other volunteer capability you have to offer. Volunteering is for everybody. There's something you can do. Just stop and figure out what it is that you can do, that you would enjoy doing, and go sign up somewhere. They need drivers to deliver meals, both at the senior center and the Agape Cafe. They need folks to visit with the seniors at both nursing homes in our community, both Lock Haven and Macon Healthcare. Come in and just visit with them, play a game, do some little craft, whatever makes them feel better, and just have a little companionship for the day. Another place that welcomes those who would just like to come in and visit with the participants is the area Child Development Center that Patricia Knowles takes care of. They love to have folks come in and read or visit or play games, because it takes a lot of hands and a lot of voices and a lot of eyes to take care of that many youngsters. And I know they have a full house already and a waiting list, so that would be a place where you could spend some time and energy. Both NECAC and the Literacy Center would like a volunteer or two to come in and do some light front desk work, receptionist type duties, answering the phone, directing individuals who come through that door so that they end up visiting with the right person in the right place to get them the assistance that they need. 4-H and Girl Scouts are always looking for people to help lead and volunteer. We're going to be looking at some of these other youth organizations farther into the summer season. I know the fair uses volunteers. There's so many things that we can do. So we'll be seeing you soon. And in the meantime, knock yourself out. Find a place to volunteer, and whatever you do, enjoy it.
Thanks to all. I truly enjoyed this event last year. Several of our Sheraton Valley employees came together to form a team called Superhero. It was a lot of work, but well worth it. I encourage anyone who can to join in on the fun. Modeste and Brenda, thank you for joining us and for all you do to help in the cancer fight.
They do work hard at that.
Yes, they do.
Sheraton Valley is pleased to offer an HBO free preview weekend, April 10th through the 13th. Catch the season premieres of The Game of Thrones, Veep, and Silicon Valley on HBO. Plus, enjoy top Hollywood hits on HBO and Cinemax during the free preview weekend. Experience the best originals and hit movies with HBO and Cinemax. Sign up beginning April 2nd through April 30th and get HBO and Cinemax for the price of HBO for 6 months. Catch up, sign up, keep up. Call 395-9000 today to order HBO and Cinemax at this special offer. Entertainers, Sheraton Valley is looking for a local band to entertain at our annual meeting on September 3rd in Salisbury. Performance time is 5 to 6:45 prior to the business meeting, and we welcome your bid. Bids will be accepted through the end of April. Please email your bid to Donna at dbell@sheratonvalley.com. Wilder than a rodeo and funnier than a circus, come to Atlanta C3 School this Friday for donkey basketball. Starting at 4, they will be serving chili and soup, and then donkey basketball begins at 5. For tickets, call 660-651-8769, or tickets may be purchased at the door. Tickets are $6 in advance or $8 at the door. Preschool kids are free. All proceeds benefit the Atlanta After Prom Party. Come enjoy dinner and the craziest show on earth. On a serious note, 22 children in Sheraton County need a safe and nurturing home in their own community, and only 2 licensed homes available. We've been asked to spread the word for the need of foster parents. Become a foster parent today. Call Healthy Families at 855-778-5437 and make a difference. Entrepreneur and small business training opportunities will be held at the Macon County Economic Development Office through the month of April. Upcoming classes include Understanding Financial Statements, April 7th at 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. April 14th is Analyzing Competition at 1, and on Tuesday, April 28th, Does the Shoe Fit? Evaluate your business idea. Classes at 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Register today. Email the address on the screen or call 660-385-5627. Hands for Hope is a local nonprofit organization who believes that together they can make a difference in the lives of others. They are raising funds for a medical mission trip to Haiti and are sponsoring a run walk on April 4th at Long Branch State Park. Check them out at handsforhope.net.
Get your trivia team together for the Salisbury Golf Course Trivia Night, Saturday, April 11th at the Salisbury Knights of Columbus. Sign up by contacting Neil Duncan at 660-788-3800. Trivia will begin at 7 p.m. sharp, and the proceeds benefit the Salisbury Golf Course.
Carousel Production has some exciting news. Their children, Kid and Kate, are getting married, and you're invited to the Kid and Kate's Western Wedding on April 16th through the 18th and the 23rd to the 25th at Shoemaker's RV Park Event Center in Bevier.
Tickets are $22 and include fantastic band, a meal that will have you licking your chops, and a cast of outrageous characters. So dust off your cowboy boots and contact Kathy Nelson for tickets today at 660-349-8260.
Shannon Miller, America's most decorated Olympic gymnast, shares the story of her journey from becoming a superstar athlete to a mother and a cancer survivor. Tuesday, April the 21st at Moberly Area Community College Activity Center.
Moberly Regional Medical Center's Healthy Women program is partnering with Moberly Area Community College and the Moberly Area Chamber of Commerce to present this Women's Wellness Day and Shannon Miller.
There will be a free women's wellness fair open to the public from 3 to 5:30, dinner at 6. Shannon will speak after the dinner. She will share a message challenging women to live their very best lives despite the challenges they face. VIP tickets are $25, general admissions $10, and tickets must be purchased by April the 14th.
You may purchase tickets online at moberlyhospital.com/healthywomen. Tickets are also available at MACC Activity Center, at the Moberly Area Chamber of Commerce, or call 660-263-6070.
Employers, let CVTV help you get the word out about job openings within your organization at no charge. Email your openings to the address on the screen.
The Macon County Economic Development Board of Directors is seeking qualified applicants for the position of Executive Director. Interested persons may pick up an application at the MCED office or email a request to maconed@cvalley.net. Contact Denise Bennett at 660-385-5627 with any questions.
Macon High School is looking for a varsity cheerleading coach for 2015-16 school year. There will be 2 positions available. The first position will be the summer cheer competition and the football season. The second position will be for the high school basketball season.
If interested, please send a letter of interest to Bruce Weimer at Macon R1 High School indicating which position you are interested in coaching.
Photographers, submit your favorite photo for Sheraton Valley's 2016 Directory Cover Photo Contest. We're looking for pictures that depict the beauty of our area or as a technology theme.
We have received some awesome photos over the years and are looking forward to more this year. This limit of 4 photos per contest entrant. Submit photos to the address on the screen. You've got a little time. The deadline isn't until the end of June.
It is the goal for MoDOT to patch potholes as quickly as possible, but they need your help to let them know where they are. Report potholes to MoDOT at 1-888-ASK-MoDOT or 888-275-6636, online at modot.org. Click on Report a Road Concern.
And one other thing coming up, an evening of jazz with Jerry Tolson Quartet is April 8th at 7:30 p.m. at the Royal Theater. Admission is $12, and if you need more information, email Todd at maplesrep.com, and that's 676-6293. That was just in. And CVTV has many exciting upcoming shows this week, including a new Tammy's Kitchen, a senior moment kicking up their heels, Dominic at Macon Healthcare, and Macon Senior Night. So check out our weekly lineup at cvalley.net.
Also, check out our CVTV's YouTube channel for all your favorite CVTV programs at the click of a button. Simply click on the YouTube icon and Sheraton Valley's homepage.
We would like to end our show this week with a quote from S.D. Gordon. He was a popular writer, speaker, and missionary in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Easter spells out beauty, the rare beauty of new life.
And I'm so blessed to be able to, just share in the Easter season.
We all are.
Time,
It's a wonderful, beautiful time.
Yes, it is.
That's it for now for the Sheridan Valley Channel and Becky Brockman. I'm Donna Bell, and we thank you for sharing a part of your day with us.
Stay tuned. Another CVTV program is coming up shortly.